how do business owners convince buyers that tomorrow is worth paying for?
Yeah, look, that's probably one of the toughest things to achieve. I mean, you asked you Rick earlier on what do buyers look for, and buyers look for certainty and growth. If you were to ask me two elements, and I think everybody who's been through a process or sat on the other side of a table, when you see an information memorandum or forecast, it's always ironic that as a business goes to market, there's a huge hockey stick. All of a sudden, it's going to just shoot the lights out. And I think it comes down to, what are the fundamentals of your business and how do you prove what you're going to achieve in the future? And I think
Mm,
speaking or building on what Rick said, that's where the preparation component comes in because we've seen it so many times where we work with the clients and we can bring a degree of science, I guess, to how you model this out and prove it, looking to the past to prove the future. And we often, and a lot of business owners are looking for this high multiple. And yes, the multiple itself is driven by, what this growth trajectory looks like. But the flip side is a multiple of what? So you've got to prove that your number is either sustainable or going to get bigger, and this growth trajectory is going to present itself. And that's where I think a lot of, the international interest, like Rick spoke about earlier, is you've got to have traction